Hey guys, this week I will be answering your questions. So yesterday I posted on my Instagram story to ask me anything you wanted to know about me. Let's dive right into it. The first question I got, you guys are starting really strong. Okay, the first question is, when did you lose your virginity? I was not actually planning on having sex that one night. So I was 14 and the girl was, I think, 1 year or 2 years older, and she was from the same school as I was, same school program, and we started talking on Facebook actually. I was with one of my friends that one night. It was a cold night of October and I asked her to come hang out with us. We ended up being pretty tipsy. We just chilled on my bed and then we just went to bed. My friend was in the middle and she was on the other side, so I was not next to her. My friend was next to me and she was passing her hand under my friend's back and she was touching me everywhere, and it's pretty much how it started. So my friend was embarrassed and was like, "What's going on, guys?" So he left and we were just me and her, and that's pretty much how it happened. Okay, next question. If you could be any fictional character, who would you be and why? Have you ever seen the movie Benjamin Button? You know, the guy that doesn't get old? Well, I think that's what I would want, not getting old. It seems pretty fun. What's your favorite memory? My favorite memory is probably when I was 8, 9 years old. We were living in my hometown of Saint-Dubois. It's like a 2,000 people town, and I just do kid stuff, and it was just very fun and easy. Will there be any new TikToks? There will be new TikToks. It's not gonna be like POVs or challenges. It's really gonna be about music, because music is truly what I want to do. I really evolved from this POV thing. It was cool for a time, but I realized that it's really not who I am. I'm really more of a music guy, and I've always been. And truly, the reason why I started TikTok in the first place was to get myself some music fans. So, are you recording any new songs? I am actually. We're working on multiple projects right now, very exciting projects, and I'm just so happy about everything we've done so far, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Anything you like about yourself? Literally everything. I'm in love with myself. I mean, not in a narcissistic way, but I really am learning to love myself for who I am, good or bad, and you should do too. Favorite song? The song of Dua Lipa and Elton John, Cold Heart. It's like a remix of Elton John's big hit, Cold Heart, that they just released, and it's really good. If you had $3 million, what would be the first thing that you would do with that money? It's gonna sound like super selfish, but I would buy myself a Range Rover. Because I have the same car. I've had the same car for 6 years. And I just want a nice car for once in my life. Why did you start doing POVs in the first place? Ching ching. I started doing POVs because I went on TikTok and I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm not a good dancer, and I'm not good looking enough for those good looking guy challenges that become famous for nothing. But I do know that I'm a good actor, so how old are you? I'm 25. Are you ever going to travel to places to perform your songs live at some concerts? The answer is yes. Right now it's a little bit complicated with COVID, but it's definitely something we're working on right now. So as I said, there's multiple things about my music that we're working on. I can tell you more, but that's pretty much what it is. Do you have a name, or can I call you mine? Aww, that was so cheesy. I love that. Do you mind if your girlfriend have guy friends? If I don't have any reason to worry, I don't I don't care. I trust people and I trust myself. Do you have any jobs other than TikTok? If so, what do you do? I used to work in the family business. So my family owns an upholstery store. So we like sell fabrics and leather to stores for and restaurants for their sittings and yes, that's pretty much what we're doing. We sell the foam, we sell all the accessories. So I was working in there, and I have to say it's kind of a boring job, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. What's your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby, I'd say, is seeing my friends and just doing activities, going to the bar, going on like road trips and traveling and drinking sometimes, going in the pool, in the hot tub. Single or taken? Super single. You've been in love. You know what? I think I had some kind of I have been in love, but I'm not sure if it's actual love. Like I had those feelings of goosebumps and, butterflies and being excited to talk to the person and I love you because I want you to be mine. But was I in love with you? I don't know. Where did your love of music begin? It began when I was probably like 10 years old. I was looking through my father's CDs and I found like those old school CDs of Madonna and Bon Jovi and Michael Jackson, and I was just playing them on my radio, and that's where I discovered like my favorite artists. Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. She's a queen. She has like one of the best voices, and even back then, like I couldn't imagine how good she was. When was the last time you've been in a relationship? The last time was in 2020, April, if I'm correct. It was just like a 2 months fling. It wasn't like a big thing. Would you have a long distance relationship? To be really honest with you, I don't think so. I think it sounds really complicated and I'm not ready for complicated. What do you like to do when you visit a country? I'm not really like a hotel kind of guy. I'm more into like get lost into the population and understanding the culture and just like really feeling the country. That's what I'm into. Carl, be honest. Are you elitist? I'm not sure how to say this word, but truth is, I'm not. And yeah, no, I'm not. How many languages do you speak? I speak 3 languages. English and French, I'm fluent. I'm actually like pretty fluent. But I'd say Spanish is like, I can speak it. If I get lost in like South America, I would probably get my way around for sure. I wouldn't die of hunger or something, but yeah, I'm definitely not like the best. Which is the hardest thing about being on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram? I'd say TikTok for sure, because TikTok is really, I'd say it's more superficial, and what I realized is I was creating a lot of content for people, and sometimes I was trying to go my own way, do the things that I wanted to do, and people did not follow through, and I was always like super sad about that. And then I was doing what people wanted to see, but then I was losing myself, and so I was literally becoming what people wanted to see, and it's just not good. And I was also like really like comparing myself to others, and it was just like very it was exhausting, because I was posting on 3 accounts pretty much every day. I was doing like 9 videos a day, and at one point you don't have ideas anymore, and it's just exhausting. And I did kind of a burnout, like I couldn't do it anymore. And yeah, so I'd say TikTok for sure. Tell us about that one dream you realized and never thought it could be realized. I'd say that the songs that we are working on right now are pretty much something I can't believe I created with my team. It's this good. What's your dream job? Being a singer. Would you marry a scientist? Or are you too intimidated by them? I'm not intimidated. I would never date a scientist because I don't think we would get along. When I think about boring, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but when I think about boring, I think about like science. It's my least favorite thing, and I just fall asleep thinking about it. Would you like to visit Mexico? Of course. Part of my family's from Mexico, and Acapulco actually, and I love the culture, I love the food, and I just really want to go. Why did you decide to learn Spanish? Because I was in a school program that was like a fancy school program, and everything was like higher. So we were doing like the higher math, higher science, higher French, higher English, and then we were doing Spanish as well. So like we were doing pretty much everything. What qualities do you look for in a friend? Someone that is trusting, loyal, and someone that I just can be myself around. Someone that is just easy to live, and I just can chill on the couch and we don't have to talk, you know. Tu vas au gym combien de fois par semaine? So this is a French question. Je vais au gym environ 4 fois par semaine, des fois 3, ça dépend. And yeah, these are pretty much the questions. Thank you guys for sticking around. This was pretty fun. Thank you for watching. I hope you appreciate it. And I'm not the kind of person who asks people for favors, but if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye bye.